Alright. BTT 6 stars? Yeah. Hi, Edward, how's it going? I think this rating is not going to be fair because of some towers Pieman doesn't use. That's fair, but I always try to listen when I do these to everybody in chat and what they think about it as well. So especially in cases like Ice Tower, I don't use it a lot. Well, I don't use it a lot on stream. I've used it before. Like, I mean, like, I've done 7 streams on Bloons, okay? I've played like 100 hours of it. Like, it's not, you know... I'm not saying I'm the most experienced person in the world at it, but like, I know most of them pretty well by now, most of these towers, okay? So we got all the tier 5 towers here, actually. I was just going to do all the base towers, but frankly, this is probably better. It's probably better to do it this way. I'm hoping for Millie Bobby Brown as the next Doctor Who companion. She's already kind of a big movie star to be. It wouldn't be a step back for her, because it's awesome being a Doctor Who companion, but it would be a kind of unusual move for her. You never know. Right. I've got some fun list tier names here. We got Cthulhu, Ender of Worlds. Important, you know. Pop Lord, Solid Strat, Pump and Dump. Pump and Dump's just kind of, yeah, I'd use this tower occasionally, but you know, I wouldn't want to strike up a consistent relationship with it. And then maybe if I'm drunk, is kind of, you know, I really wouldn't use that often. But whoa, maybe one day you wake up and you realize, oh god, I used a Plasma Monkey fan club. No way, oh, that's crazy. And bollocks is just speaks for itself. So we're gonna try and list them all here. Ultra Jug is a Pop Lord actually. It's good in elite Bloon areas. I always use it for Bloons. Ultra Jug. Interesting. Yeah, I am actually, when you've got the right kind of, like, place to put it, I do like using the Juggernauts. I don't use the tier 5 version of it very often, but yeah, you know what? It is pretty good. Right, so let's see. This is hard. This is very hard. Even the ones I know about, I'm kind of like, where do I put that? Oh. Okay. We'll start by putting something in the top, okay? I know that it's a simplistic strategy, but it's a simplistic strategy because he's so OP, so wonderful, okay? POD fucks, guys, okay? He does. No matter what you're doing, that's always a nice thing to be able to have to fall back on. He's great. He's not great for the big, for like 40, 60, 80, 100, but any other time, right? Hey, Albert, how's it going? Any other time he's fantastic, right? So I think I've got to put him in there. Plus he fits with the theme of Cthulhu, Ender of Worlds. He looks like he could be Cthulhu, Ender of Worlds, right? Perfect. Let's see. Pop Lord, you know what? I will. You know what? I'll put Ultra Jug there. Yeah. PMFC is underrated. This tower is OP, but just of its price. This guy's very underrated. Also, Permanent Brew is the best tower in the game. The best tower in the game. Wow. Permanent Brew? I wouldn't have thought that. That's interesting. But I'll agree with the Ultra Jug as Pop Lord, because I think he's so good. He's so good when you actually put him in like the right place, so he can just fire it right along like a straight part of track. I love doing that. He's fantastic for that. Solid Strat. What's a solid strat? Like an Inferno Ring is a pretty solid strat, right? If I'm going for attack shooters, then I do like to do Inferno Ring. It's solid. It's good. It's good for popping power. It's not like phenomenal. It doesn't have like a huge range really, even that Inferno Ring I don't think. But I enjoy Inferno Ring. Glaive Lord is decent. I'm actually, like, Glaive Lord was one of the first tier 5s I unlocked back when I started playing the game. And I'm still a big fan of him, so I think I've got to give him pretty good position, yeah. It's good for strats. Yeah, hell yeah. Who's a Pump and Dump? Who's something that you wouldn't really use very often, and isn't like... Because that's the thing. In the right strategy, you know, I think pretty much any of these can be used if you're doing a certain kind of strategy, you know? So there's nothing here that really ultra sucks, right? What do you guys? What's your guys' least favorite tower in the game, huh? Because I'm not really sure what my least favorite number 1 worst is. You know, there are ones here that I've never used, but only a few, only a very few. Grandmaster Ninja is pump and dump? Actually, yeah, kind of true. He's someone who you want to be better than he is. Where is he? God, I've lost him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. He looks darker there than I thought he was. Yeah. The Grandmaster Ninjas, he's solid on attack, and obviously they all hit combos ninjas, but it's like, yeah, right? My least favorite tower is Grandmaster Ninja? Really? Least favorite. And you think he's a pump and dump? Fairly kind. I don't like, yeah, you know what, maybe we'll put him down 1. I don't think he's bollocks, but later game stuff, like, there's not a lot he's gonna add to your strat, is it? It's true. It's true. Unfortunately. Let me see. I don't know a huge amount about the mortar. That's true. Which mortar is best? Those are all pretty unfamiliar to me. I at least know the ice ones. I've seen some like strat stuff that involves them, and I like that. But I don't know much about the mortar at all, actually. Pump and dump. What else is pump and dump? You know what? After I kind of initially, for like rounds in the 90s, used to use like Carpet of Spikes quite a lot, but then I found out Perma is like way better. So Carpet of Spikes maybe is a kind of pump and dump. It's kind of harsh, but you want to put things on each tier. So as much as it's like, it's something I like well enough, nowadays I would surprise myself by going back and using it. I think the best mortar is Bloons Incineration. Okay, cool. We'll keep that in mind. And then, is there anything really then that's bollocks? This is the problem. Is there? I don't want to like leave it blank after putting in an extra tier, but I'm kind of wondering. I mean, honestly, like, I've used him before, but how good is Archmage? Like, he kind of seems, again, like he's not really gonna add a whole lot to your later game strats. Maybe if you buff him, I suppose. But I've used him before, and I've never really cared for the top platform at all. For the Sorcerer Monkey. Maybe he's quite low, but again, it's probably mean to put anyone in bollocks, right? Plasma Monkey Fan Club can't be great either. You know what, we'll go back to the top and work our way down again and try to figure out if anything deserves to be bollocks. That is just cruel. So what's another, like, top tier? You were saying you thought, which one was it? Permanent Brew? Permanent Brew is very good. I don't bother going late game, like late game very often, so I kind of haven't investigated very much about buffing, but he seems to be like the thing you use for that. I've used it before and it works very well. You know what? Alright, I'll trust you on this one, Jetto. We'll put Permanent Brew up there, okay? Pop Lord. Look, as a individual, also Permanent Brew is the best. There you go. Transforming Tonic. Oh, that's for the bottom or for the top? Which one? I've never really liked Transforming Tonic very much. I think, like, Sub Commander is one that I love, because I love substrats. I've gotten really into them, but it's, like, individually as a tower, it does buff things around it quite well, but individually as a tower, it's probably not top tier, but it could be a Pop Lord, right? I think I'll put it there. Give me your Discord tag. I want to call you in stream if you have one. That's okay. I do have Discord, but I can never remember the number. Gotta look it up. Transform Tonic for the bottom. That seems fair. Yeah, that's not one that I use ever. I've used it before, but after using it, I decided I didn't want to use it ever. So actually, that's probably a good call. What else is solid strat? Maybe like Moab Eliminator. It's not really, really great, but like going that route to get Moab Maulers for 40, if you don't have anything else ready for the Moab, is always solid. But like late game stuff, I wouldn't really worry about leveling my Moab Maulers up all the way to the tier 5. I don't feel the need. But but it's fine. In fact, I'll move it down to pump and dump. That path, fine. But the actual tier 5 tower itself, not really something you need. I might put I'll put Glaive Lord on solid strat because I do like that. I do like Glaive Lord. He used to be like one of my favorites just because it looked so cool. And I didn't know a lot about like strats, but still something that I love to put down if I can. Solid strat goes for the homeland defense. Oh. That it seems fair. Yeah. Wait, I'll come back around to it. Maybe if I'm drunk. Like, I've used it a couple times before and I've never been a fan, ironically, of Plasma Monkey Fan Club. It's probably quite low for me. I don't know if it's bollocks, but maybe if I'm drunk, it could fit in there, right? I might put it there. There's nothing like really all that great about that, is there? I don't think it's fantastic. If I've got Dart Monkeys sitting around, I'm likely going to make them into a Crossbow Master, if anything. But I would also go Ultra Jug if it's in the right kind of place, you know? I want to call you in stream because it's backed down. It's backed down, what do you mean? I think... I don't know, I don't think there's many other things that I want to put in Bollocks. Elite Sniper is also one of the worst towers in the game. Yeah, I mean, the Sniper, like, tier 5 stuff in general, I don't think any of them I'm going to put very highly. Elite Sniper is probably the worst one, right? I'll put it there. I'll put it there. Yeah. There, we're evenly spacing them out for now. Won't last. Another top tier one. I don't know if Crossbow Defender's top tier, but because it's so cheap as well, comparatively for a tier 5, it's very near the top. I might put it in Pop Lord. I don't know if I'd put it in the very top tier. What else would I put in very top tier? Oh, well, I guess True Sun God we should probably put there, right? I don't like Super Monkeys early game. I think early game, until you've built up loads of cash, you shouldn't bother with Super Monkeys. But late game, there is nothing you could do but True Sun God. You must have him. And he is literally a god. So, I feel like he kind of deserves the placement, you know? That seems fair. But, Super Brittle best? Super Brittle. Oh. Interesting. Top tier, really? Interesting. Okay. I would have thought he was high. I know that he's one that is liked a lot, though I don't use any of the Ice Monkeys myself a lot, but okay, maybe top tier. True Sun God, a god that can't hit camo. Yeah, but I mean, I guess the point of it is that for late game stuff, he's what you need to put down, because the presumption is that you're buffing him, right? Like, he can hit camo once you buff him, right? So, I guess that's true, but at the same time, like, right? Super Brittle can give your towers 5 times the damage. That much? Okay, you know what? We'll take him out for now. We'll put Super Brittle on top. That's pretty damn good, right? Pretty damn good. What else is a solid strat? Avatar of Wrath, right? You could actually probably put it a tier up, but I feel like it's another one that I always like to use, and I like the Druid strat, especially if you've got Open out, but it's not like really phenomenal for like late game, right? And it's kind of tricky to get all 6 Druids out and him early game, you know? So he's maybe one I'd put there, because I do like using him, but he's not really top, I don't think. Or maybe I just, again, don't know strats with him well enough. Maybe Permaspike? Yeah, Permaspike, it's kind of good for a specific thing, right? It's good for DDTs. It could also go on solid strat, maybe. I'd like to put it higher because I do use it a lot for DDTs and things, but like, oh, not really deserving of it, right? Pump and dump again. Oh, like, either of these, right? These can't be very high. I would only put Flying Fortress high out of these three. They're fine. Maybe like Sky Shredder there. Yeah. It's not wonderful. I don't think Carrier Flagship's great either. There's more and more of these I'm noticing that I kind of go, yeah, actually. I'd be tempted to put Elite Defender on maybe if I'm drunk. I'll ask Becca for your decor tag. Sure, yeah, go ahead. I'd maybe put Elite Defender on that one. Again, like snipers, they're all fine. Maybe Bomb Blitz. True. None of the cannons are really that great, right? Either. I'll put Bomb Blitz down here as well. Yeah. Like, I like them all. But Balloon Crusher's got to go a bit higher, right? It's got to go at least as high as that. Probably one up. I don't know. I don't know if I would put it on Solid Strut. But anyway. Is there more for Bollocks? I mean, there's a few other ones around here that I'm still not sure about. Like, how good is Archmage? It's never seemed great to me. I've tried it before. Don't love it. Don't really go back to it. Bottom tier, probably harsh. But still, not sure if it's very high. I think I just got to start going through them now because I'm not going to be able to keep the kind of level-headedness here. So, Permacharge. Probably like a pump and dump, right? Monkey Wall Street on the bottom? Actually, that's fair. I haven't really looked down at this line too much. Yeah, the banana farms. Monkey Wall Street. On the very bottom, you think? That's fair, yeah. I think that's fair. Let's see. There's other things like Apache Prime's maybe a bit higher, but the other two helicopter ones, I wouldn't go in for those very much either, you know. There's actually a lot of tier 5s here that I don't go in for. I feel like I vary my strats quite a lot, but I'm questioning myself now a little bit. Balloon Solver's got to be high, right? I like him a lot. I've gotten a lot of love for him recently. At least Pop Lord. Probably not higher, right? But he's definitely... He's very good. Moab Domination's fine. I don't like it as much as Glaive Lord. Actually, maybe I should put Permacharge down one and put him in between them. Because he's probably... I mean, maybe he's better than Glaive Lord, but for price, because Moab Domination costs a lot more, right? BMA is goated. Yeah, I think it's got to go very near the top as well. Where is it? Oh, there he is. He's got to go. This really makes me question, like, how much I use Alchemist. I always throw one in, but I don't often get them to the tier 5s, and I should do it more often, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Right? A god. A literal god, right? Tax Zone goes up, it's good? Really? Wouldn't have thought Tax Zone was, like, that great. Like, I would have thought maybe as good as Inferno Ring. Maybe. I don't use it as much, but as good. You think higher? Really? Interesting. Huh. Let me see, what else? Cripple Moab again. Can't go that highly. Where did I put the others? Snipers there, defenders there. Cripple Moab's not, again, it's not great, right? I maybe would use it most often, so I'll maybe put it on Pump and Dump, but I don't think it really goes much higher, right? Maybe if you kind of give it a little extra boost, it can help you out, but good for Bloonarius. You have to use the star? Taxum? Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, if it's good for that, then... I still don't know about Pop Lord. Solid strat. It's good for something, right? It's good for that. True Sun God is the best tower, though. See, this is what I was kind of initially saying. Like, it's so good for late game, but Jaddo's not sure. Cripple Moab is trash. I like Cripple Moab occasionally, depending on what I'm doing. If I've got a sniper, I'm gonna chuck him on that tier, probably. Yes, Tax Zone A tier? Oh, okay. Okay, let's put it up there. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't use it as much, but I will trust your guys' word on this. Let's see what else. Okay. I'm gonna put Archmage fairly low. I'm wondering about it, but I don't think he's great. And for the price, right? It's very expensive, and I've never found him to be all that great. Maybe put him there? I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know, I wouldn't mind really putting him lower, even like a tier lower than that. Tax Zone is as good as Pod and Crossbow Master? Oh. Cheap, good damaging towers? Oh. Wow. Interesting. That's very interesting. I wouldn't have Archmage B or C. You think like a B or... Wait. Wait, are we including like an S here when you talk about these? Is that S, A, B, C? I'll leave him on this. This is kind of the C. And then D, F, I guess. That's fine. Yeah. I don't think he's great, and he is an expensive one, right? You're talking like 65, right? That's a lot. Archmage, Superstorm, Inflown, Comanche, Glowstorm, trash. Wow. Okay, wait. Archmage, yeah, okay. Superstorm. Yeah, Superstorm's another one that, like, if I was going huge money strat, I might go, oh yeah, how's he? And put him down again. And then I kind of realized, not really worth it. He's fine, but it's not like that good on damage for the price, is it? But Archmage is bad, though. Yeah, I mean, I'd be okay with Elite Snipers at least C. Just like Elite Defender? Really? I wouldn't have thought... I wouldn't have thought so. Look, I don't hate almost any tar, but I mean, Elite Sniper? You think it's a C? Wow. What else did you say there? Comanche? Oh, yeah, no, Comanche's not good. It's not good, right? Maybe we'll put it on the very bottom. That's a little bit mean, but... you know, really? And Glowstorm. Yeah, I never use Glowstorm. Never. Oh, wow. This is harsh. What else can go on solid strat? It's looking a bit empty. What else is a solid strat? I'm a fan of Master Bomber. I like it. I'll maybe put that at that high. That's a bit kind, maybe, but I'll put it at that high. Elite Defender is like more than half damage of Crossbow Master with infinite range. More than half damage of Crossbow Master? Okay, but... Comanche Commander at least B? What? Come on, Elite Sniper is not worth it, Jonas. I wouldn't think so, you know? I would never... Well, I mean, frankly, nowadays, recently, I would never bother getting a Sniper to tier 5 full stop. But yeah, no. Oosh, I don't know about that. A Comanche Commander B? I don't know. That's high. A solid strat is the super glue. That's fair. It's again maybe slightly higher than I'd put it, but I don't know. I so often, if I'm getting a glue tier 5, I would just go Bloon Solver. I would hardly ever touch either of the others. So maybe put it there. Comanche is a cheap, good top tier. Cheap? Okay. Good. I don't know. It's never seemed great for me. I don't often bother getting a helicopter all the way to tier 5, but if I did, it would probably be Apache Prime. Did I put it on already? Is it still waiting? No, I haven't put it on yet. Yeah, I don't know. Glaive Lord a bit higher. It has infinite pierce. I do like Glaive Lord a lot. Yeah, I haven't used him a lot recently, but I was a big fan of him. You have so many better choices than Comanche. I would kind of agree with that, I think. I don't know. What do we think about Bloom Crush? We were kind of Well, we weren't too harsh, actually. We put... Oh, no, we put Mob Eliminator on Pump and Dump. Yeah, that's not high. And then, did we put the other one on? Bomb Blitz on maybe If I'm Drunk? Yeah. Permaspike is S tier. I'm a fan of Permaspike, but I acknowledge that it's kind of good for one thing. For DDTs, really, right? That's why you put it down. Legend of the Night is also goated, but it's expensive. Well, all the Super Monkey ones are very expensive, yeah. It is, yeah. I would maybe put it there. Just because I do think I have to put True Sun God there, right? You kind of have to. It is... If you're going late game, you're going to get it. That's what you're working towards. You desperately want it. Is that kind? Yeah. Perma S. I don't know if Perma is S tier. I could maybe put it on Pop Lord. Because it's so good at the one thing that you really wanted to do. But, well, at least A. Yeah, alright. I'll put it there. Because I use it a lot. And if I'm worried about DDTs, I'm immediately gonna... That's where my mind's gonna go. I'm gonna be like, oh... Let's get Perma, you know? So I will put it on A, but maybe not S. Because in general, like for Popping Bar and stuff, it's not a good mix of the two things, you know? I mean, some of the top tier ones aren't either, probably, but that's fine. I'm not quite sure what the real specifications are for each tier here, but that's fine. Balloon Crush probably... I don't know if I would put it as high as Solid Strat. What do you guys think? Moab, Lim, and Sky Shredder are pretty good. Sky Shredder? Where'd I put it? I put it on Pump and Dump. I don't think I'm going to put it higher than that. I think that's okay. Moab Eliminators, it's fine, but I wouldn't often... I would always go down that path, I was saying, and get the like, third tier, maybe fourth. But I don't know if I would really bother spending the money, even if I've got a lot of it, on getting the fifth tier for Moab Eliminator. Just like Super Glue. Well, okay. Bloon Crushes, Pump and Dump. Yeah, same as Moab Eliminator, yeah. I kind of like to spread them out a bit for each type of tower, but realistically... I am probably more likely to go all the way and get Bloon Crush than I am Moab Eliminator, even though it's more expensive, but still wouldn't do it very much. Pump and Dump seems about right. I love that we've taken to calling them like these names. Super Maelstrom. I mean, where did we put the others? We put Tax Zone on Pop Lord, Inferno Ring on Solid Strat. I don't think I'm gonna put Super Maelstrom that high. I don't want to lie to you guys. Super Maelstrom like B? I don't know. Super Maelstrom is drunk. Maybe if I'm drunk. I don't know. I definitely don't think I'd put Super Maelstrom on Solid Strat, because I don't like it as much as Inferno Ring. Could maybe. I would think about it quite similarly to like Carpet of Spikes. I do enjoy it, but I wouldn't actually get it often anymore. So maybe I'll put it there instead of on maybe If I'm Drunk. I don't use tack shooters a lot anymore. That used to be my favorite tower when I started. That and like boomerangs. Those are my favorites. Banana Central solos to round 97. That's a pretty good endorsement. Super Meal has infinite pierce and is cheap. Yeah, but... I don't know. Frankly, a lot of, like, power ones I'm not a major fan of. Because... Just because. Just because, frankly. I don't know. Super Maelstrom's like that, and so is Carpet of Spikes. I like them. I would use them sometimes, but not often, really. Absolute Zero. I don't know, you choose. What, me? I don't want to choose Absolute Zero. Wait, which one were you saying? Banana Central? Banana Central's got to go pretty high, right? How high? You think all the way to the top? Ice Monkey is Pump and Dump? What, in general? Where did I put the other one? I put Super Brittle on top. I don't know about those two. Wait, I'll come back to them. Preemptive Strike. I like Preemptive Strike. I would get like Sub Commander first, and then get some of the ones around him to like the 4th tier. Preemptive Strike I would save for a little bit later generally, but I meant Absolute Zero. Oh, Absolute Zero's popping up, you think? Okay. I'll run with that. Preemptive Strike I like. Preemptive A? I think that seems fair, yeah. It is actually as good as Sub Commander. I would just get Sub Commander first for the strat, if that's what I'm doing. Preemptive is not bad. Oh no, I like Preemptive. Yeah. Oh, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of submarines in general, though I hardly ever get Energizer. It's not that great, right? I've had it before. It's not that great, right? You know what? Trade Empire. You know, I get this a lot, but I might only put it on solid strat. I like it a lot, but realistically, I don't know if I've got to put it on a huge number. It allows you to place towers on water. Oh, carrier? Yeah, but you can get powers to do that. You can get platoon. What are they called? Yes, it is helpful from that perspective, but it's fine. Again, it's the sort of thing that I would get, but I don't know how highly I'd actually endorse it, despite using it semi-regularly. Trade Empire can be good. Yeah, if you're going for that kind of strategy over like farms, because there's like a lot of water on the map or whatever, then Trade Empire is good. But at the same time, I acknowledge the weaknesses of it. You know, oh sure, all the ships can attack and they're making you money. They're not good at attacking though, are they? If you're only going second tier on either of the top two, then it's not that useful having 20 of them around, is it? Absolute Zero also allows you to put towers on water. True. Yeah. These are kind of specific situations, though, where, like, oh, it's good for this if you need to do this specifically, but how good is it in general, you know? Carrier is the same thing. How good is it in general? I mean, I don't know. I've put a lot on Pump and Dump already. I don't want to keep putting things there, but I'm tempted. And elevates towers over walls. That's fair, yeah. But still, I don't know how often I'd actually bother to get it. If you're going for very specific things, or if you're on a specific map, that could be useful. I suppose. Could be a solid strat. Carrier is super good? Really? It's pretty good. Super good? I don't know. I've used Carrier quite a lot in the past, and B? I'd be happy with a B. I'd be happy on the same tier as Trade Empire. I don't know if I put it higher than it. But the problem is, I would almost put Pirate Lord up there as well. With them. On the same tier. I like Pirate Lord. I like just being able to grab Moabs like that. I think it's super helpful. Especially on certain rounds, you know? I like him a lot. Hey, Hagabudnay, how's it going? What's up? We're trying to list these. It's difficult. I'm struggling. I'm a big fan of Pirate Lord. If I'm unsure if I'm doing enough Moab damage, I'm kind of like, oh fuck, well, get Monkey Pirates. And then sometimes I'd go for Pirate Lord from there, sometimes I wouldn't. But I do like it. Pirate Lord is pretty bad. You think? I understand the limitations of it, but I do enjoy getting it. I do enjoy... That's one of the powers that I have the most fun just pressing at random times, just snatches them, you know? I like that, but I acknowledge the weaknesses of it, you know? Comanche is better. I don't think I'm going to put Pirate Lord down there with Comanche. I'll put Pirate Lord on Pump and Dump, because it's the kind of thing I do like to use, even if it's not great. And Monkey Wall Street is better than F? Well, Pirate Lord is good for grappling, but bad for popping. Yeah. Oh no, it's true. Magikarp is at the top of the list. You know what, if Magikarp was on this list, I'd put him right at the top just for you, Hagabudnay. I acknowledge I've bought into the Magikarp cult. At least C or B for which one? Monkey Wall Street? I don't know. I would never use Monkey Wall Street. I often just get banks. Just go tier 3 and don't really worry about going much further than that. If I do... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about Monkey Wall Street. Wizard Lord Phoenix is another one. I quite often once I've got down like a Necromancer or like POD, I do like to put down a middle tier, but I don't often get him along to Summon Phoenix, because again, I can't be bothered with the powers. I just like the third tier, like Fire. It's good. My Monkey Wall Street made like 200k today. Okay, but, you know, we know that they're all capable of making a lot of money, but Wizard Lord is pretty bad. It is. Yeah. Monkey Wall Street suck. Keep it in F. Okay, well, this is an interesting debate. I don't think Wizard Lord Phoenix is great. Fine. But again, power activated and just kind of like, I'll put him like there. With like Superstorm. I would think he's on like the Superstorm level, frankly. I don't think he's very high. You guys would know better than me for Spirit of the Forest. I don't know very much about that one, actually. I know enough about Superstorm to know it's not great. And I know Avatar of Wrath pretty well. Spirit of the Forest I don't often go for, but I understand it can be pretty good. How dare you, Wizard Lord is so good, bro. Really? Is he? For what? I've had him before, and I just kind of hit the power and go, ah. Okay. A, for Spirit of the Forest. That seems fair. I know that he is very useful. Spirit of the Forest is good at farming, no joke. Alright, we'll put him up there. That's one that you guys agree on. You don't agree on a lot of them, but... let's see. Okay, so... Again, I'm not a fan of Sky Shredder, really. And I'm probably even less of a fan of the bombing one. Flying Fortress... Expensive, though. Yeah. Flying Fortress... As much as I like it personally, again, I don't know if I'd put it above Solid Strat. Like, I love getting Spectre. But then after that, working up the, like, what, 120k to get Flying Fortress, I don't do it too often. If I'm going deep game, sure. And I don't normally regret doing it, but... Spectre's I think Spectre's better. Like, because of the extreme price and stuff, right? It feels like such a jump from 3rd to 4th tier. And then kind of like less of a jump almost from 4th to 5th tier, you know? Sky Shredder's bad, I agree, yeah. Spirit of the Forest gives money, lives, balloon popping power, and a bit of Moab popping power. Okay, well that does sound good. That does sound very good, yeah. Okay. So yeah, Sarbama, though, the Flying Fortress is there, Sky Shredder's there, I might put Sarbama down here. Honestly. Flying Fortress is really good, but expensive to be. Yeah. That's basically where I'm at with it. I think Spectre as a tower, as if we were like ranking the 4th tier towers, it'd be like A. Yeah. But Flying Fortress, oof, because I mean, Spectre is like the price of POD, right? Right? That sounds about right, yeah. So, that's kind of... Flying Fortress is then way expensive. Apache Prime, again, helicopters I enjoy. 5th tier helicopters, I don't really bother with a lot. But Apache Prime he's got to be like a solid strat, right? Yeah, because like Comanche, I don't really use. I've tried it before, I don't really care for it. But Apache Prime, I often come back to. Again, I feel like it's kind of expensive for what you get unless you're going with a specific strat. But I do like it. Special operations, though. Apache A? You think? I don't know. Or S? Oh. Oh my. I don't know. It is cheaper than Flying Fortress. It does help it. Apache Prime is the best tower in chimps. Okay, I got too far. Okay, you know what? I acknowledge there must be kind of strats around it that I haven't fully learned. I'll put them on A. How about that? There's a lot more A's than S's. There's like double. Holy crap. Special operations, though, I've never really cared for. I don't know. It's not like that bad, right? Apache Prime, best tower and chips. Is he? Okay. Shall we skip Monkeyopolis? No, we gotta put it somewhere. I don't know. Apache Prime. I would never have thought of it as like an S tier. Maybe I do just need to learn more about it. That and Spirit of the Forest are two that I would like to try out more. We should do that at some point. But, hey, that's true. What do you guys think about Icicle Impale? That is the one of the three that I probably know least about. How good is it? Where have we got the other two? Absolute Zero still on Pump and Dump and Super Brittle on S. And Energizer, kind of, it's not fantastic, is it? Monkeyopolis is important in Bloonarius Elite. Okay. S? For which one? For Icicle Impale? Or for Monkeyopolis? Or for Energizer? Icicle Impale is S? You want to put two? Well, we've already got two Alchemists in S, but you want to put two Ice Towers in S, really? Holy crap. Maybe I should try out this tower more, huh? Well, you know what? I assume that was what Johannes was talking about. If you both agree, okay. Wow. I gotta try this tower more. Goodness. I know for sure I'm not putting... I feel like Grand Saboteur is another one that you can use for specific strats. I wouldn't personally probably like him as much as Master Bomber. And where'd I put... Oh, I put, like, Grandmaster and, like, maybe if I'm drunk, yeah. Maybe in the middle of those two. I could maybe put him in the middle of those two. Energizer bad? Yeah, I know. I was trying to decide how bad, but I mean, it's not great. Energizer good? For what? I mean, like, I don't know. I never go top tier beyond, obviously, the first two. First two important. Beyond that, I don't really think about them too much. I've tried them before. Don't really care for it. What's Energizer good for? This is interesting. Yeah, special operations I'm gonna put fairly low. Where'd I have those? Have that there. Apache Prime's obviously very high. Going to a second tier of pump and dumps. God, I'm just pump and dumping all these towers. It can reduce abilities for 20% for all towers in range. How big is the range though? Oh, hey Spaggett, how's it going? I don't know. That sounds fine, but like, it's not an overly cheap one, is it? So, I get why that's useful. I feel like it's for specific strats. I don't want to put another one in Pump and Dump, but that's what I'm heading towards. I don't know. I wouldn't go for Energizer very much. I definitely think it's the bottom of the three, right? We have Subcommander and... we put the other one up here as well? Where is it? Did we put it in? What? Oh no, yeah, Preemptive Strike. There it is. Yeah, it's up there as well. I think it's 38k. Energizer is only good for YouTube videos for how long a single hero can last. That makes sense. I don't know. I think I would put Energizer like there. I acknowledge it's got some uses. I don't find those uses particularly useful. You know what I mean? I wouldn't use them very much. God, we got all three mortars here. You said Bloon Incineration's good. How good? I don't know much about the mortars. Oh yeah, I was talking about Grand Saboteur. I keep getting distracted here. 7? What number of BTD is your favorite? 7, huh? Well, I have a soft spot for 3. Because that was always the one that I just even when like 4 came out, I just kept playing 3 because I enjoyed it so much, you know. I think I then played 5 some, but 6 is probably the one now I've played the most of. So it's probably my favorite now, but 3, if I go back to a previous one, it's 3. I'm a big fan of that. The simplicity, in a way, you know? I liked it. Energizer is kind of bad with pops. Joke's on you, I have a time travel device. Okay. Incineration, one of the best towers in Jibs. Like Apache Prime, huh? Energizer is kind of bad with pop. Yeah. That's kind of what I think. I always like going for the other two. I've gone for Energizer before. Don't love it. Beta D battles or Beta D6? Yeah, you like Beta D battles as well as much, huh? I'll put Blue Incineration... Maybe there. Maybe there. Yeah. I wasn't going to put Grand Saboteur all that highly. Where did I have the other ones? I have Master Bomber on Solid Strat, and I've got Grandmaster Ninjas there on Maybe If I'm Drunk. It might just be another one for in between. Blue Incineration is good because it can remove DDT camo and something else. Wow. Blue Incineration is an underrated mortar and bad with pops. Wait, what? It's underrated, but it's bad with popping? Okay, so it's more for removing stuff from Bloons? Okay. Yeah, then probably like an A, right? It's about right. That feels about right. Grand Saboteur, I'm maybe going to stick in the middle. This is a lot on Pump and Dump, isn't it? Jesus. Blue Incineration is good, dude. Why? Yeah, it's on A. It's up there. Super Mines. Super Mines is super expensive, isn't it? It's way too expensive to ever go for. Hardly. Biggest one good? The biggest one's good? It is good. It can remove DDT camo. That does sound useful, but... well, Dude, that tower is also about popping. It's so good. Interesting. Interesting debate. I'll put it on A. I'll put it on A. Supermine's expensive, but not as strong as Perm Spikes. Yeah, see, that's the thing, yeah. Just get a preemptive to kill them instead. Yeah, Supermine's... It's another one that I like. I like that damage. It's awesome. But it's silly expensive, right? Maybe Pump and Dump. Jesus, we've put so many on Pump and Dump. This is ridiculous. I think it's the name. Okay. Biggest one a little bad. I definitely wouldn't think it's as good as Blue Incineration. I don't want to put it on Pump and Dump. We got so many on Pump and Dump, but... maybe. God, this is getting a bit mad, isn't it? Let's put things other places. Yee? Okay. Pop and all, I mean... all orange cards at the bottom, please. All orange cards at the bottom. Oh. I mean, not all. Biggest one good. Biggest one okay. What about Pop and Awe? I don't use Pop and Awe. I've not even seen Pop and Awe really in action. I've seen the other two in action more, but that is one that I know almost nothing about. Anti-Bloon. Where have we got the others? We put True Sun God up there, Legend of the Night there. Anti-Bloon's got to be the worst of them, but still good, right? Might be like a there situation. Pop and Awe is decent. Higher than biggest one? Lower than biggest one. 040, I don't know if it's that good. It does not do that much damage. 040 for what? No. Anti-Bloon is at least second best. Above Legend of the Night? Really? That one with the AK-47 is the best? Who's got an AK-47? What? Anti-Bloon is bad, but its ability makes it good. Yeah, but ability-focused ones I often don't like as much. Some of them I've probably been quite kind to up here, but... I don't know. I prefer not having to slam down the abilities at exactly the right time, if I can get away with it. Legend of the Night could do more damage than Anti-Bloon. That's what I would have thought, yeah. Legend of the Night is crazy expensive. Well, you expect a Super Monkey Tier 5 to be crazy expensive. I'll maybe leave them like that, SAB. Oh, God. Some of these, like, support ones, the towns and the farms are hard to put exactly on a tier. They feel like they need their own list, right? You can last way past wave 100. Legend of the Night, of its black hole, can one-shot BADs. It's pretty good. The secret ability is so good. For the price of a Legend of the Night, you can get 5 anti-balloons. Okay, but will they do the damage of the one Legend of the Night? put Legend of the Night at the top. Its secret ability is OP. Okay, you know, we got too many in Pop Lord. Nothing Cthulhu and Overworlds. Secret ability is OP. Well, if that's true, I guess if it can take out a BAD. Okay. Yes, of course, more. Well, okay, then we'll move that up as well. How about that? How about that? Those could be on S, that could be on A. Pop and Awe we're kind of unsure about. I don't know, maybe there. That's maybe kind. I don't know. Legend of the Night is S, his Black Hole is OP. Okay, well, he's on S. What do you think? What's your favourite Monkey Town? As if I need to ask. Pop and Awe is trash? Oh, okay. You know, maybe we'll put it on the same one as the biggest one, because we seem unsure in chat whether it goes above or below. One Splash Man is OP. I believe you're talking about Magikarp again, yeah. Banana Central's S also. Yeah. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. I think it'll be the one I would more often go for. I don't often go all the way to tier 5 with my farms. But I would go for that the most. We put Monkey Wall Street right on the bottom, that right on top. Where does that leave Monkeynomics? Right in the middle? Probably not right in the middle. What do you think? Oh, 1 second. Okay. If you ranked all of it, do you want to do BTT Adventure Time? Oh, what, right now? No, I'm okay. I was happy doing a shorter stream today because I've got stuff to do. I'm trying to finish applying for an apartment in Edinburgh, so I gotta try and do that and move. Monkeynomics F? That and Monkey Wall Street F? That seems harsh, right? I don't know if it works with Bloonarius. I don't know if anyone tried it before. Okay. Okay, interesting. Monkeynomics, I don't know. It's maybe like 1 above, right? I don't think it's right at the bottom as well. Putting 2 of the monkey farms right at the bottom and 1 right at the top seems a little extreme. Monkeynomics, the ability to get 10k cash is kind of good, but not S tier. No, I mean, the ability's okay. I don't know. I've never loved using that ability. That's why a lot of the time I'll just stop at Monkey Bank at the 3rd tier, and then just get loads of them, and not worry about getting the ability even, but because I don't like using it much, so you gotta like pay it back and stuff. I don't know. So I wouldn't put it on F, but I'd be happy putting it fairly low, I think. What do you think? What do you think about these 3? Primary expertise is kind of sick, that big bleed, right? I do like it, but overall, how high can that or Homeland Defense go? Not right to the top, right? Monkeynomics is also good because you can just take the cash out of it and you don't have to repay. Yeah. Monkeyopolis is S. It's the best one. You think S again? I was going to put it on A, but I do have a lot of A's. Okay. Homeland Defense S. You think both on S? I wouldn't have put both on S. I know a way to get infinite money with Monkeynomics. Oh, is that like the save? Abusing the save function? I think I've heard about that. You think both of those are on S, Jado? You seem to be getting a little extreme with some of these support towers. I'll put Monkeyopolis on S. Homeland Defense S? Homeland Defense is obvs S? Oh, okay. When do you want to do Adventure Time? I don't know. I will check how long it takes to do, and then I will maybe do it as a finish it some Friday. Not this Friday, because I already put up the poll for the members. I don't know about Monkey Town. I don't know hugely about it, but I wouldn't maybe have put both of those on S. I don't know. Primary expertise then, what do you think? Last one. We've created a beautiful list here. It's all over the place. Mad. Expertise is A. God damn, Jado, you're a fan of Monkey Towns, huh? I was gonna put it on B. Really? Monkey Town is under A, as you can get a ton of cash, but I don't know. Huh? Okay. I'll put it there, okay? I'll put it there, maybe. Can you let the stream stay live for like 10 minutes? Right now? Maybe. Why in particular? This is kind of the list here, guys, you know? Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice list. Well done. Well done. I know we didn't obviously all agree, but it's very much based on what you prefer to use yourself, you know? So, I mean, I kind of tried to let you guys have as much input as possible while also giving my boys their due day. Don't immediately remove it. Well, I mean, you can go back and watch the VOD even after it's done. Give me your Discord tag. Oh, shit, I can't remember what it is. But I tell you what, you know, there's a nice Discord group there that I have. It's open for it's for members only. Is the issue with it? But yeah, if you were interested in that, you could get that. You could get in there, and I'm in that obviously. Put Monkey Town in B. It's not that good. Monkey Town. Which Monkey Town? There's three. One of them's in B. Well, technically B. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I mean, like, if you're worried about the stream disappearing, like, it should be immediately available. Can you share it with me? The Discord group? Well, it's members only. But I think it takes like 5 hours or less to play every level once. In Adventure Time, 5 hours or less to play every level once. Okay. And that's kind of technically completing it. So it could be done as a finish it. 5 hours, that seems very doable. Okay, you know what? I'll put that on the list, because the members get to vote. The channel members get to vote on what they want to see as the finish it every week, but I'll put that on the poll vote for next week's, okay? Next Fridays. Or just give me your Discord tag, check in it. Check in it? What? I will check what my Discord tag is, because I don't mind people adding me on it, but for the group, obviously, it's kind of an extra prize for channel members. Do Adventure Time next. I will only on easy though. Oh, okay. There's also hard and extreme. Well, yeah. If I was doing it as a finish yet, I wouldn't want it to take like much longer than 5 hours probably. So I would do it on easy, I guess. But that's fine. I will look into that, guys. Maybe then Blood Adventure Time next Friday. Okay. I think Tomato Jones 2 is the game I'm playing this Friday, but that's fine. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I probably will be on, so I could do more Bloons. Maybe try out some of these other S tier towers you guys think are that good. Try and get more experience for Ice Monkeys. Try and unlock them. Maybe BTD battles. I could look into that as well at some point. Yeah. Do I need to stay live longer for any reason? Or are you good now, Johannes? I'm just kind of sitting here. We're done. It looks very nice. And there's not anything else I've got to do today, but he hasn't seen Adventure Time yet. That's true. I haven't seen Adventure Time, so I might not get all of it, but BTD Battles is a good game played on Friday? No. But I will look into it at some stage, maybe, yeah. No. No, I don't need to stay live anymore? Or no, don't end stream. BTD Battles Balloon Chipper is kind of trash. Okay, I will keep that in mind when I get to it. Thank you. Oh, you God, everyone wants the Discord. Okay. You know what? At some stage, I might try over the next couple days and set up like a separate Discord group for non-channel members. I don't know. It's kind of a thing that's like for channel members as like a perk, you know? To get into the group, so I don't really want to change that. But I don't know. I'll think about what to do. Years ago it was good, but now it's trash. Oh, okay, good to know. Well, anyway, okay. We'll leave that for another day, guys. Oh, hey, you're back in time for the end. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. That was a pretty solid list there, yeah. It used to suck up zombs. Oh my gosh. Wow, really? That's crazy. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll make you mod on what? What? Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed that list. It looks pretty good to me. And you know what? If you are looking for the list later, if you want to see it again, obviously the VOD is always here for the stream, if that's what you were worried about. But also, you can follow me on Twitter, because I usually post them there after I'm done streaming the tier list. And I will see you guys later.